What is the craziest thing you've ever seen Papa do?
We were like having burgers on the grill and we were done cooking and Nana like gave him like a wad of like paper towels that had been used and she was like, could you throw these away from me? And for whatever reason, instead of putting them in the garbage can, he goes out and burns them on the grill like it's an incinerator.
The Kitty Kelly Show.
I forgot to talk we have to talk into the microphone.
Yeah. I didn't realize we were live yet, so.
Oh, yeah. So should we just ask how the episode's going to go, or?
The Euphoria one? Or this episode? Because we were talking about Euphoria earlier.
Oh, yeah, no. So let's ask the cards about this episode, and then we'll talk about Euphoria.
All right. Yeah. How is this episode going to go?
Okay.
Do you know all of the meanings and such?
No, God, no. Not even close.
All right. Never-ending story. I haven't even heard of that one.
All right. So I don't know any of them. I have a book.
All right.
Okay. All right. Essential meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Self-criticism.
Oh, dear.
The wounded ego. Unnecessary drama.
Oh, gosh.
This is bad. This is a story woven through the imperfect fabric of life that tells of hurt and loss, rejection and humiliation. I swear to God, self-loathing.
This is as bad as it can get.
Self-loathing and arrogance, and all manner of suffering, born of unnecessary drama.
Well,
oh my God!
Let's hope it makes for good podcasting.
The Kitty Kelly Show.
Do you want to hear about some other bullshit that's happening in my life?
Yes, that's
okay.
why we're here.
So I recently graduated from UConn, and at UConn there's a very nice like state-of-the-art gym. It's like 3 floors. It's very nice.
Yeah, it's UConn.
Yeah. And I graduated, so it's time to go to another gym. And
you're cooked.
I know.
You're fucking cooked.
I picked out Big Sky Fitness, specifically the one in Vernon. And then this first part is 100% my fault. I will not deny at all that it is anyone else's fault.
Have you previously stepped inside like a regular gym?
I used to go to Planet Fitness.
Okay.
But yeah, we were definitely spoiled at UConn. But I chose Big Sky and Vernon, and this is completely my fault. But I work during the weekends, so I was gonna go after work, and I get out around like 5. And I look, and on the weekends they're closed at 1. But I already signed up, which is my fault.
This gym is closed at 1 on the weekends?
Yes, which I thought was a little strange.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous.
But it was too late. I signed up for like the thing. It was $25 a month. I hit the terms and agreement that no one reads.
Wait, how many months are you?
I think it's for... Oh, I wanted to... We'll get to that part. We'll get to that part. Okay. I look at it, like, literally within 5 minutes of signing up. I was like, oh, shit, this is not going to work for me. And I called them, and I was like, hey, do you think I could cancel and get a refund?
And they're like, absolutely not.
Well, they were. At first, they were like, yeah, you can. And they're just like, email this place. And I emailed them, and they said, I am literally not able to cancel. I am not able to cancel unless I move away or get a doctor's note saying that I am, like, disabled.
Yeah, no.
It's insane.
Yeah.
I had no idea that, like, they're so predatory like that.
Well, all right, gyms make their money off people signing up and not going.
Yeah.
So you fall into that category.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're just, I mean, for a different reason and for a better reason. I was about to say, like, oh, you could bring up the weekend thing, but, like, no. Well, how many months are you locked in for?
I think it's 12. I know. That's why I'm so pissed.
I thought you were going to say 2.
No. $25 a month for 12 months. I know. It's like comically like twisting your mustache evil.
Oh my God. All right.
So if anyone's listening to this, fuck Big Sky and do not go to them.
Oh my God.
You're better off getting a degree at UConn and just going to the gym there.
There's no kind of like alumni access for UConn?
I don't think so.
I guess because like they take your ID away, and that's like how you get in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Wait, why? Most things in life are like you try something for a month.
Mm-hmm.
It didn't have a thing like that?
No.
Oh.
Not that I saw, at least.
All right, well, you live and you learn.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I make these kinds of mistakes all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right. This has been looming over my head for like months, and I really need to just like move on with my life. But like, I signed up for this thing called care.com.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Biggest Guy and fuck care.com. And it's like, because, you know, my kids like can't really use like normal babysitters. We need like something like a little bit more like elevated. So like, I don't know how to find that, you know? So like care.com puts you in touch with people that are like kind of like nurses or whatever. And so I don't even remember signing up. This was, so my credit card number gets changed. So all of my like recurring stuff is not working anymore. So I start getting all these emails like your payment hasn't gone through. So I get an email from like care.com. I was like, what the fuck is care.com? Okay. Come to find out, I've been signed up for care.com for like years. And it's like 40, yada, 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 $2,000.
Oh my God, in total?
$2 fucking grand.
Oh my God, and you have no idea what service they provide?
I think they put you together with like babysitters, like that are like nurses or whatever.
Oh,
like, and so it was fucking $45 a month. This is so much worse than Big Sky. It was like $45 a month. I've never used it. Like, I don't know what it is. And I've written them so many emails, and I keep being like, yo, this is so messed up. Like, how can you take $2,000 from me? I've never even used your service. And they keep just being like kick rocks. And I keep, because like normally if you bother someone enough, you get your way. Care.com is like holding the line.
Have you tried the single mother card?
That was the first card I put. Dude, I did everything. I was like, I'm like, yeah, they don't fucking care. One of the podcasts I watch is Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast. Do you watch that?
I don't think so, no.
So one of their sponsors is called Rocket Money, and it's a company that like goes into your bank account and makes sure that like a care.com situation isn't going on. And whenever they do their ad read, I'm like, what a dumb fucking company. Who doesn't know what they're paying for? Like, why the fuck would you pay a company to go through your shit when you can go through your own shit? And how do you not? And so like, I'm like, Rocket Money is the dumbest. I'm like, it happened to me.
Yeah, you're pretty much a Rocket Money ad.
I think because I am.
You could be this woman.
Yes. So yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Do you want to hear my next question?
Yeah.
All right. What is the funniest thing you've ever heard or experienced?
Okay. This isn't a funny joke, but one of the hardest times I've ever laughed was at my own joke, and I was alone.
Yeah.
So, but like, okay, I was visiting Billy in Chicago, and he took us to this like, it was like a mall or a store. It's famous. It was in the movie Mannequin. It might be called like Jordan Marshall or something.
Like a big department store?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And like I was like in college. I didn't understand like things being expensive or whatnot. And like at the time, I used to like rock a denim jacket. And I was thinking about being one of those people that also wore like pins. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. And I was thinking about it. And so like I was like at the store, like looking at this like display case, and there was like a bee pin. And I was like, oh, I like that bee pin. And so I was like, how much for the bee pin? And the woman was like, $350.
Oh my God.
And so I said, oh, I'm actually looking for something a little bit more expensive. And then I just started dying laughing so hard that I had to walk away.
What was the woman's reaction?
She was just like, what?
Yeah.
She definitely didn't laugh. She
Yeah.
wasn't like, good one, you know. And then, like, I remember, the clothes department was like next to it, and I was laughing so hard that I was like embarrassed. So I kind of like hid in a clothes rack. And then Billy found me, and I was just on the ground, like, laughing. He's like, what are you doing down there? And I was like, laughing at my own joke.
That's good.
Oh my God. That might have been the hardest I laughed, yeah. Some of the funniest things I've ever heard have come from John.
Yeah, I think he's one of the funniest people I know.
He really is. Speaking of gross jokes that he made, another really great joke that I laughed so hard at was like, we were on, did you go to my parents' like 50th anniversary, like wine tour dinner
I don't think I went to the
thing?
wine tour part, no.
But like, we were, so like, we were getting like, we got like kind of fucked up, and we were supposed to go to dinner afterwards. And Johnny was like, we could go to dinner, or we could go to Dad's favorite strip club. And then he goes, the salty mussel. And I almost wet my pants laughing, because that is the grossest name for a strip joint I've ever heard. The salty mussel. Oh my God. Johnny's the best. Okay. Yeah, no, that's slinging sausages.
Yeah.
I love Johnny. Okay, yeah. All right, so one of my questions is, what is the craziest thing you've ever seen Papa do?
I don't know. That is a good question. Oh,
And it doesn't have to be insane. Like, all right, so like, it doesn't have to be like explosive. Like, one time I saw him open a bag of Doritos with a knife from the bottom. And I'm like, you're the weirdest person on the planet. Get scissors and open it from the top, or just open it.
what
He had like a knife and he like slit the bottom.
what comes to mind is we were at the beach and we were burning. We were like having burgers on the grill and we were done cooking and Nana like gave him like a wad of like paper towels that had been used and she was like, could you throw these away from me? And for whatever reason, instead of putting them in the garbage can, he goes out and burns them on the grill like it's an incinerator.
That's the same story I wanted. Oh my God. That is perfect. That is fucking perfect. Oh my God. That is fucking perfect. All right, I gotta tell you this one. You know my friend Tegan?
Mm-hmm.
So one time she came to pick me up, but I wasn't ready yet, so she was downstairs with my dad. And when I got down there, I was like, how's it going? And she's like, your dad has been slugging non-alcoholic beers and eating a block of cheese like it's an apple. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Slugging non-alcoholic beers is like hilarious on its own too.
Yeah, but then like, can you see Papa just like,
He knows what he likes.
oh my God. Oh. I love that. I fucking love that. I love that so much. I can picture it.
You easily believe it too.
Yes, that happened. That story happened. I can't stop laughing. laughing? Why is he so insane? Oh my god. Oh my god. Good story. So, where did you land on getting a tattoo? I remember this conversation. First of all, do you know there's like Irish people don't get tattoos?
Really?
No.
I just felt like everything in life is always changing, and I don't know what will be a constant for the next like 60 years of my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think the worry about regretting it later is something that definitely hangs over me more than other people, because I've talked to other people and they were like, oh, I got this twig, like this like flower, and I was like, oh, where'd you get it? And they're like, oh, it just seemed cool at the time. And
Yeah.
and that I don't hate on people for doing that, but that's definitely not me. I feel like I'm a very sentimental person, but so much so that like what's on my body has to mean a lot, and I don't know if it'll mean a lot when I'm 70.
Maybe that's why Irish people don't have tattoos, because we're too like emotional about it.
Maybe.
Okay. There was a girl, I worked at a restaurant once, and there was a girl that worked there, and she had a tattoo of like a flower on her leg, and it said, something that didn't make fucking sense. It said something like, friendships never die, they only wilt. And I was like, wilting is still bad. Wilting is that's terrible.
Yeah.
And I was like, what's up with the tattoo? And she's like, oh, because, you know, once you're friends with someone, it's like forever. And I'm like, it's fucking wilting. Like, you throw away a wilted flower.
Yeah, because flowers last forever. Everyone knows that.
I know, exactly. I was like, this is the worst tattoo ever. Okay, so I hate to admit this, but like one time in high school, I wanted to get a tattoo. I'm so embarrassed. Of the Chinese symbol. The Chinese symbol for strength.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I was going through something.
It's such a stereotypical tattoo, too. You know what I mean?
So basic. I'm so fucking basic. But I was just like, yeah, like strength. Strength. And so I was like fucking thinking about doing it. And one of my friends said to me, and this stopped me, full stop. She said, what if you went to China and you saw a Chinese person with strength written on their arm? Wouldn't you think they were stupid? And I was like, yes, I would think they were stupid. Mm-hmm. And so I didn't get it done. What a great point.
Yeah.
I was like,
that is a good point.
Yeah. Imagine if I had oh my God, imagine if I had a strength symbol on my arm right now. Mm-hmm. That would be so embarrassing. Oh God. All right, whose turn is it?
I believe.
Oh my God. And then, all right, so you graduated.
I did, yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How was the actual graduation? I feel like a UConn graduation, you couldn't pay me to go to that.
Yeah.
How many fucking kids graduated? Like,
I think when I was there, because they do like, there's like 3 a day for like 3 days straight. It's just like a military operation.
Oh my God, I can imagine.
Yeah, I think it was like, I don't know, maybe like 700 kids, names that had to be read. And I think, I don't know, honestly, the part where they were just like reading names and people were walking across the stage.
It's terrible. Graduations suck.
It could have been 5 minutes and it could have been 3 years, and I have no idea. You know, I went into a weird sort of fugue state. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, by the way, do you know the story of the time your dad went into a fugue state?
Is it when they were buying the house? Yeah. It's such an unfortunate story.
Your dad, there's 2 people I know that have gone into a fugue state. Your dad and Walter White from Breaking Bad.
Not a list you want to be on.
Oh my God. I love your dad. Okay, all right, go on about your boring graduation.
Yeah, it was.
Don't you sit according to like last name? Or
no,
like...
it was so weird. It was so random. It was literally like in order of who got there first.
Wait. So when they read all off the names? Were people just like popping up?
Yeah,
Shut up.
You told them
Shut
the
up.
name and then they read it.
Shut up.
I thought it was gonna be like they already were gonna know my name and like they know my major and they like it, but it was literally like I went to this person, I told them my name, they turned around, set it into a microphone, and I
So you
walked
could have
on.
been like fucking Johnny Depp, and they would have been like Johnny Depp.
I could have been, yeah. I didn't show them my driver's license or anything. It was just,
Dude, that's insane.
it was just boring.
Was the speaker anyone interesting?
She, I think she was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize, so she was someone.
Legit, okay.
And that was pretty interesting. And
do you know who my speaker was?
who?
Joe Biden.
Really?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
It fucking sucked. Well, no.
Really?
He was fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
He was fantastic. But I went to fucking film school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We wanted a filmmaker, or at least an artist.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you one thing. Every single film person in the world, like, doesn't give a shit about politics.
Mm-hmm.
Like, at all. You know, like, they don't. So when we found out that they got a politician, I was so angry. But then it turned out that he was kind of a comedian, because he got up there and the first thing he said was, I have no idea why they asked me to be here. And everyone started laughing. And then he kind of gave this like breezy speech about like he didn't take it seriously. He was like, I can't believe I'm here. And he was really, really funny.
Yeah. I saw a video of like Joe Biden in the 2000s when he was a bit younger, and he's like, it surprised me how like quippy and like sharp he was.
I loved him after that. I was like, I love this man.
I remember it was some sort of televised debate, and Rudy Giuliani was on it, and who was the mayor of New York during 9/11. Well, I promise that I come back to that.
Wait,
that wasn't random.
What's 9/11 and what's New York?
But Joe Biden was like, oh yeah, Rudy Giuliani, every sentence that comes out of his mouth is a noun, a verb, and 9/11. He's funny.
Okay, so graduation. All right, next steps. What's your next step?
Well, I have a job at a museum now, which is pretty cool.
What? What museum?
Old Newgate Prison in East Granby. Have you heard of it?
No, I just had 80 thoughts. Is it still a prison?
No. I did have a coworker who looked at me like I think I forgot to say the museum part at the end. Who looked at me like I was going to be a warden.
That's got to be the worst job.
No, but in 1703 in Colonial Connecticut, a old copper mine was opened. And then it didn't work financially, and it closed in the 1750s. And then in 1773, it turned into the first state prison. This is what we were talking about. This is why I had that talk in the hallway with that kid.
Oh, okay.
But it was actually a POW camp for British soldiers during the Revolutionary War.
Okay, yeah.
So
right.
it's pretty interesting.
Okay. Lead with that. Don't do the copper mine. You're gonna lose people, right? Start with POW camp.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do you like? Are you just giving like tours?
Yeah, and there's a old mine that goes like 175 feet underground, and I crawl around down there giving tours to people.
I want to go.
Yeah, I think family and friends are free. Yeah.
No, I didn't know about this place. Are you still trying to do that thing? Okay, because I still want you to be a therapist.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't know.
How long? Okay, how long until you? Well, explain what you want to do. This whole Indiana Jones, but without the.
I think I'm a bit of a nerd, and I think learning is like one of the greatest things. I think when you learn something, you truly come out of it like a more mature person. And I think that learning in so many ways is so boring, and I'm so passionate about history, and I just want to teach history.
You just said learning is so important, blah, blah, blah. And then you said, I think learning is boring.
No, oh yeah.
How do
So
those two fit together?
I think like we are like put into a classroom and it's basically our 9 to 5 cubicle for like the first 18 years of our life, and we live in a society where the act of
we
learning,
have made
yes,
learning boring.
yes,
Okay, okay.
and I love history.
You're going to change that.
Yes, I love history so much,
Okay.
and I feel like if I could make people see the world in history the way I do it, I think everyone would like it. You know what I mean? I kind of want to be like the Bill Nye the Science Guy of history, whether that be like in a classroom or in museums. And museums is specifically what I'm going for with museum studies.
All right. So he's all over the place.
That's something I'm coming to realize as I become older. I think when you're a kid, everything like someone over the age of like 21 says is like set in stone concrete truth. You know what I mean? Like just like the idea of like, I don't know, this for me at least, just like trusting the adults around you in the world and kind of the sense that they know what's going on. But as I get older, I realize no one has any fucking clue what's going on, and your therapist could be someone that ends up killing themselves. So like, you know, I think we're all just like, no one's really like a concrete answer. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I'm glad that you're figuring that out at 21, because I figured that out when I was 38. And like when I was pregnant with Lennox, I had this condition called like polyhydramnios, and yada yada yada. Like I'm at the doctor's office, and first of all, the guy was like, "I'm a little hungover. Do you mind if I sit down?" And I was like, "No." So he like pulls up a stool and he's like, and then he's like, "All right, you've got a condition. It's called polyhydramnios." He's like, "Only 1% of the population has it. We don't know what causes it. We don't know what it really does. We don't really know, you know?" And then, so essentially, like your body makes like way too much amniotic fluid. So like normally a woman has like 1 liter of like amniotic fluid, and I had 4 liters.
Oh, wow.
So like a lot more. So basically they were like, the thing that we're worried about is like your water breaking, because since there's like so much like water, they're like the baby can just like shoot out like with the water, you know? And like, because I think about in the movies, like when a woman's water breaks, it's just like a little bit. They're like, no, it's going to be like a scene. And I was more like, what if this happens at work? Like, I don't want to drop 4 liters of like water.
Amniotic fluid.
Hand on a Bible, I said to the doctor, I was like, wait, so I'm just walking around with this like 4 liter like ticking time bomb? Like, what am I supposed to do when my water breaks and like 4 liters comes out? And he said, I don't know, carry a bucket? Carry a bucket. I was like, oh my, I was like, no one knows anything. I should have been a doctor. No one knows anything. No one knows anything. No one has any answers.
Yeah, I feel like it's just like a confidence thing. No one knows anything, and if you just say it confident, people will think that you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And if you don't say crazy things like carry around a bucket.
All right, so
I believe it's your turn to ask me one.
have you ever sexually assaulted someone?
No. Oh my God. No.
Okay, we'll wrap it up with money. Okay, so my question was, what's the dumbest thing you've ever spent money on? So other than Big Sky, what's the dumbest thing you've ever spent money on?
Other than Big Sky, when we were in Florida at like the Disney Village, you know that place that you can go in for free and it's like shops and stuff at Disney. I forget what it's called, but there's like a Rainforest Cafe and stuff there.
I don't know, but I get it. Okay.
It's like a shopping villa. And there's a Rainforest Cafe, and you know how there's like gift shops in the Rainforest Cafe? They had a stack of a giant stack of like plastic plates with a chimp's face on it, And it was like one of the Rainforest Cafe's mascots, and it said its name, and it was like, I forget, it was like Chica or something. It was like a dumb grinning ape.
Coco?
Yeah, and I got like 12 of them. I got one for like all my friends. And I remember I rang it up, and there was a woman was telling a story, and this woman was having in-laws over for like Thanksgiving, and the stepmom was like unhappy that the china wasn't fancy enough, so she got like 20 of those plates.
Let me try to get a gander at this plate. It's funny that you went all the way to Disney World and didn't buy like
I think it's an Aussie. I think so. You're saying though?
Rainforest Cafe monkey plate.
Yes, that's it. It's like the dumbest, ugliest thing.
Oh my god. Oh wait, there's a couple. Bamba, but it was Aussie.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. Stupid internet. Go to. It's $8 on eBay. Well, how much was it per plate?
I think it might have been. It was a bargain. It was like 6.
Wait, why did you buy these?
I don't know. I was a dumb like high schooler, and that was hilarious to me.
I love this. Where are the plates now?
I across my friend group, the various people have some. I have one.
This is the best purchase you've ever made.
Yeah, it was the one that came into my mind when you asked the question.
Oh no. This is great. Okay. All right. Let's end on that note.
All right, to Ozzy.
Thank you for coming on my podcast.
Thank you for having me.
I love you.
I love you too.
And yeah, hopefully everyone else loves this episode.
Yes, and if not, screw 'em.
Fuck 'em. What is the craziest thing you've ever seen Papa do?